Of the order, back's coming to the screens there. Oh, and on the inside, it was Brad Binder, number 41. Oh, and it just took someone else off track as well.
After Cornwall, as they go into the state.
Oh,
big
that's
moment.
Miller. That's Jack Miller gone down. Caught in wet, man, you could see. And another one's gone. That looked like Danny Kent, perhaps, who's gone down. It is Kent. Someone, there's wet track in the middle there. Really wet, really difficult. That's what we saw from the helicopter, who is leading this race. Former Red Bull Rookies champion. And you see the wet patch that he went down on. Fanati almost became a victim of it. But then we saw Danny Kent get in. Oh, that is nasty for Kent. He hits Jack Miller's bike. And Simone okay. And it was in the same place as Danny Kent.
Foul once again up the inside into Ducata's.
Whoa!
Oh!
There he goes. He's hung onto the bike from Jakob Kornfeld, but that's exactly what. Oh, goodness me. Oh, and it's collected someone. Oh, goodness.
The Grand Prix already been down. That's just with him.
Down in this race.
We've lost Danny Webb as well, haven't we?
I was just going to tell you, Romano Fanati.
Race there. So let's hope they get the all clear.
Louis Rossi gone, turn one.
Yeah, up the hill, pushing too hard.
Got up into 6th place.
Oh, and that was Kenta Fuji going down. Bike running on the turn 6, front end just folds away from him. Team as well. Marcel Schrock today could just see. That was Miller.
Through there, so they're at the Blue S now.
Oh, there's a crasher down there. That looks like Alexis Masbo and Jonas Folger as well. By Vinales in 4th and Louis Rossi, the French rider. That was a crash further through for the first time with Farmi, Kyron in 2nd. Down goes Brad Binder, and he takes with him Nicholas in the early stages. There's Nicky Ayo again. He hasn't had another one, has he? Oh, that must have been earlier on. His 2nd crash.
Yeah, because he crashed, didn't he, with a sort of 2-point lead in the World Championship. Oh, and Hector Farmer's gone.
What did we say?
For his first Grand Prix win. This is all happening here at the circuit. Let's take you back to the commentators now. Unbelievable.
It's down now as well. He won this race here last year in a head-to-head battle. Oh, and Vinales is gone. Just as we're saying that, down goes Vinales. And believe it or not, Louis Ross.
Oh, I suppose he's been round it a few times.
Oh, it's Cortese. Again, everything we said, but he's kept it going amazingly. Again.
Front end just dipped away.
Alex Rins.
Inside, Vasquez still hold for this. Alex Rins at run.
And that's Louis Rossi. He almost took down Danny Kent. Kent had already been forced.
Changing race coming into... Oh, there's been some activity on that corner.
Crash at the first corner. It's Martin, Niccolo Antonelli, Nicky Ayo and Jasper Iverma, as we said. I think Antonelli may be able to bring the bike back round. Few remonstrations as well, but it was Adrian Martin who went down and...
Be leading the way on that last lap. Difficult to say.
Just seen Alan Tesher
crash.
I wonder
we
what
talked to Jasper Iverma. Oh,
that's probably why.
Oh dear, oh dear. Bit of fisticuffs. I think he's decided that he's got to do this.
Oh, there's a crasher. Vasquez. Well, that's almost predictable, isn't it?
Fortunately, Daz, he appears to be A-OK, complaining of some chest and one here now as well. In fact, this is Danny Webb here first. As I said, there's been several throughout the session. We understand that that Miller, who you'll see in this crash here, may have fractured his left collarbone once again. He's already done that once this season, I think, from memory. It was the left one.
Collarbones are terrible things because what happens once you fracture them, it seems to continue throughout the season if you fall on them again.
So another one. And Arthur Sissis at the time, the other Australian in the...
Oh, and there's a bike in the middle.
That's
that looks like pop-off, yeah. The bike in the middle of the track on the start-finish straight. Yellow flag's being shown. The chicane. And, yeah, he just gets done, doesn't he? At the back. And he's just used the fact these two are battling for the championship. Oh, Vinales is going to try and make a move. Oh. And Vinales is down into the final corner. Two desperate Salomes, just because... as you see a crash, that's Jasper Iverma. Hit the inside, on the inside of Cortese. Oh. I told you, as they take down, Salome's taken down Folger. And imagine if Cortese were to win this race now. Vinales is off the podium. Here comes Richard. Kent does go through. Tanucci goes through as well. But Sandro Cortese is down.
Cortese has crashed.
Sandro Cortese is down. He's held on to the bike. It's going to be off the podium for
Louis Rossi having a moment here and coming off the bike, in fact, as our coverage of Moto3 continues. And it potentially, it didn't, but it potentially...
Down very, very hard. And he went straight to the medical centre. They assessed him. Hopefully he's all right for...
Bike 89 is Alan Tescher from France, and he has parted company, as you can see, well and truly with his Honda.
The crowd now really behind young Arthur Sissis.
Kyo off again.
Yeah, it looks like it's been on the floor this time.
Yeah, down his...
And there is Maverick Vinales out of the race. There is the fall.
Nasty.
Just almost looked like it.
Again. Oh, hits that bump. Talked about that. Wow, oh my goodness.
Well in with a good chance of even a podium finish, and there's the crash. Obviously, as long as Louis Salon finishes in front of him.
Oh, that's his Alex Marquez from the front. Well, he got through, hadn't he? Oh, and he just pushing it far too hard.
I'm sorry, it is in the outside corner, sorry. Yeah.
That's the British rider.
Way, but there's a new second place holder because Efrain Vazquez comes together with Miguel Oliveira.
Oh, that's turn one, very fast through.